Hello, and welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. We've been playing this game quite a bit since it came out. Thought I'd just record this playthrough because I think it should be at least moderately interesting, if not different. So, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing, Ninja Ramza here is going to be a jumper. So, in case you're wondering how Ramza is level 1 and has all of this stuff, it is completely legit within the game, and I will insert a quick explanation on how to do that. Okay, so this is going to be just a quick little explanation of how you, and it's like, once I tell you, it's like, yeah, this is obvious, but how you get Ramza, or any character, any job at level 1 without the game levels. It's actually stupid easy. I would suggest probably doing this on night difficulty. You can change the difficulty later if you want, but you could probably do this on Tactician just because monks scale so ridiculously well, but you'll need a thief with Steel XP learned, which is what she has. This was previously used with this character who has best combat. However, instead of getting rid of this character to make a best combat character with Wisdom here, I just kept her as a thief, or kept her where she's at. They're not too high a level right now. And like I said, the monks can pretty much handle, even on Tactician difficulty, they can handle this, but I just find it's like chiller to do it on night. But I come from Magic City Garland to Mandalia Plain to get this formation specifically. I'm sure there's other ways you can do it, this is just how I've been doing it. And I just put the character I'm grinding here, the thief next to me, and then the monks.
Wait. Leave it to me. Ready and able.
If you do this on Tactician, it's you're probably gonna want the formations with less enemies. You don't want to I think 3 monks can handle themselves pretty well on Tactician, even at high levels. Because part of the problem in doing this in the original game is with regular classes, you don't get gear upgrades, but the monsters scale faster than your characters do, so it's kind of difficult to grind for too long with other classes. The monks are an exception to that. They scale pretty well. I think the idea is that since they can't wear helmets, they boosted their AP growth. So yeah, but yeah, just do this. You'll want to, if you were grinding up a squire, you probably would just punch the thief until you get enough job points to get focus, I think it's called in this version, accumulate. Also, if you don't have the Ring of Aptitude, you'll have to grind along with the job game JP. Or, depends on what you're going for. I probably don't even need the game JP up for this because I'm just going for making him a monk. It's not too much of a grind without the game JP up, but if you're going for any more advanced classes, you'll definitely want to do that. Definitely want your game JP up. You just kind of have the monks. This is actually a pretty defensible position. All the monks can only be attacked from one enemy at a time, and they all can heal each other with chakra. So yeah. Alright. Assuming explanation is done. Yeah, so he's gonna be focused on speed. So the idea is that jump units with higher speed will remain airborne for a shorter time. So the idea would be to get as much speed as possible and jump, as quick as possible. So yeah, we're gonna use Speed Surge. I also have Soulbind just in case. Also equip swords. That one's just for the Academy Blade. It's kind of like my, I guess, the pay-to-win item, but I mean, it's gonna get replaced relatively quickly. It's just slightly stronger than what you start with. He's gonna be using pole arms, just that there is no pole arms right now, so there's no reason to equip this. We also have defense boost just in case. And defense boost should pair nicely with Soulbind. Also, the fact that I have 97 bravery, it'll go off pretty quickly or frequently. And then, yeah, movement +3 because it's nice. Also, I do think that teleport is better. However, in this version, teleport
states that movements cannot be reset for units with this ability. So it's a lot of JP to grind, and the fact that your movement can't be reset kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna stick with movement +3, and plus it's just, if I do decide to use the ninja abilities, the throw skills, those are based on your actual movement, so the range on these. So throw shirt, throw bombs. Everything thrown is based on your movement range, so the higher your movement range, the farther your throw range. So yeah. Now we've also got a few monks, who the leader of which is Roland. His backstory is that Roland and his two friends here, they were the mascots for a Minotaur burger company, but they got caught up in a scandal where Roland punched one of the customers so hard that they died, so they had to run away, change their names. We don't know what their original names were, or what the company name was. He didn't tell me all that stuff, so yeah. Roland, Water, and Weiston are here. They're pretty basic. They don't plan to stick around too long. They kind of want to, earn some money, move on with their lives, and maybe they kind of want to get back into the business of being a mascot again, but just different place, different company. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me though, my sinuses have been a little active lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Also, while doing my grinding, I was a knight. However, we're gonna be playing all the storyline battles in Tactician. So go ahead and do that. Save. And continue.
Ready and waiting.
Aye.
I mean, Ramla don't need to be in the front. He's got plenty.
Come on.
So let's go with this.
To battle.
He's also got plenty of speed, because everything's going to be like 5 speed. Maybe.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come. It's time.
Now, there may be times where I just use Ramza on auto battle, because doing the math is kind of tough. So basically, your speed per jump is essentially doubled. And it doesn't tell you, yes, you are going to come down with it. So, what, like, it's 50 divided by 8. So like 5 of them ticks, they got speed 5. So then I should be able to come down with it. If their speed is indeed 5. There are some UI things that I'm still trying to get used to, so we'd be at like 90 by the time I commit. So go ahead and jump. Yeah, we're one shot too.
Ready.
Hope I'm not wrong. Okay, I'm not. I don't think I'm wrong. Is that Ramza getting his turn in the turn order, or is that his jump landing?
Easy prey. I've earned this.
it! Damn it all!
Well, I was right on the calculation at least. Please don't raise me over. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to go for most of these things. Won't be able to kill that. Yeah, Panthers have a lot of health, so. Yeah, kill bomb. Good to get that out of here. Thank you. Make it useful for some people.
I'm here.
Gosh. You guys do hit hard, so.
Patch myself up.
And I'm a big fan of not moving unless I really have a good reason to.
I must keep moving forward. My turn. It's over!
Wow, that's so fast. Don't mind to get fast. Let's maybe I have to get this guy. Okay. Oh, that's something I gotta pay attention to more too. Is like, sure, you can't actually see job compatibilities like I would want to be able to. However, you can see the effect of it on the attack you're gonna land, which is better than nothing. So that 100% next to the triangle is telling you that it's a neutral compatibility.
It's over!
As long as I got deleted enemy to kill, I could just attack rather than try to raise 8 Albus.
It's time.
Not calling him negative. I think his speed is 6. No, it's 5, okay. So we'll have 9.
Where to, then? Not bad, eh?
Right.
Me then.
Why are you gonna steal my kid?
Down with you!
Okay.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
So Ramza now
Yes?
has the ability to throw daggers in case I just need to like finish off an enemy. Nice. He's got these as well, but they don't sell those yet, so can't use those. So instead he's got 99 cheap daggers that you can throw.
Need something?
inventory. Yeah, those. Which I kind of wish these auto sorted themselves, but yeah, it's alright. We'll survive. Rolling water and moistness also pick up a few
Alright,
abilities. I'm focusing on them getting them their healing abilities more than I am the offensive ones, even though arguably the offensive ones might be better anyways. But it's alright. We'll continue on and see how we do. This is usually what most people's first challenge, but I don't expect it to be very challenging with how much I've grinded up on these characters. I mean, not character levels, I mean, we're currently all still level 1. Great. One thing I kind of wish they did in this remake, or remaster, whatever you want to call it, is not let you choose to put Ramza in a place where it doesn't matter. So it actually doesn't matter in this battle where you put Ramza, he'll always be in the same spot.
Ready and waiting.
For victory.
I can't wait. Forward. I said, I know naught of it.
Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert. They're in the desert.
The Sanrat Siege.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here. Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms! It's time.
Alright, so at the very least, Ramza should not have any problem with these wizards, being that he has 3 faith. However, their speed is probably 6. In which case, I would not be able to just jump things on turn 1, which is fine. Not sure. I guess, yeah, let's just. Sure. Since I can't actually tell you.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf. He commanded the dead men during the war, a company of volunteers assembled from peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye, the commander of the Corpse Brigade.
Victory is mine.
Leave it to me.
I think they just didn't give him equipment. He's definitely
There
not
we
that
go.
much of a pushover in the original game.
Right.
24 health is basically. It's strange. I mean, he's got. Still feels like lower than he should have.
My turn.
I think 6 speed still means that he gets his. Should probably just.
I have you now!
Bloody hell.
Ready.
My turn. Easy prey.
Actually, that's fine. That 46 faith is not too bad. Still need to buy this, but hopefully it won't die.
I'm better than this. I won't stop now.
Ready and able.
Me healing my guy didn't heal. Oh, this is
No time to waste.
I'm in your debt.
I think it's just be a punching bag for a little bit longer. That move that they had. That was wild.
It's over!
Was I so weak?
I must keep moving forward.
You were so weak.
Me then. Yeah. I'll not be outdone. What have I done? What's my next move? Never saw this coming.
I could get killed with this guy.
No time to waste.
No one. I like that.
It's time. I have you now!
Sorry.
Wasting my potions.
Thoughtful of you.
It's over!
It's no use.
This was the greatest contribution? Wow. Alright, so there's really nothing gained from that fight. We were really efficient. Nobody really gained any levels, so just go ahead and continue.
Never a doubt.
You have my strength. Understood.
Forward!
Then you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time.
Aye, I've heard. So what's to become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Wheatgrass, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. The Order! They're here!
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm. My turn.
Yeah, I think I'll throw a dagger at this guy. Actually, it might be worth just waiting. I won't get my turns quicker than them, but it'll help make it so that my jumps
Me then.
land a little better. Them standing in the doorway and monks behind them, they should be okay, maybe?
I see
If
you.
they can take more than a hit, that would be nice.
Right.
Virtue. No. And he dodged it.
Let me think. Damn it.
I'm ready to fight.
So much for that plan. Guess we can. Heal the Valgus.
Ready and able.
It's time.
So now I should do my picking who I want to jump on. Yeah. Sucks. I know which signs so it's good against. But it's only 29 damage on my.
This cannot be.
That's more like it. Come,
My
awaken.
thanks.
My turn.
Better heal. No substitute for experience.
I had to say that's a heal.
Victory is mine.
Maybe in reaction to somebody else healing him, but I guess he says it anyways when he heals himself. Nice.
ready. Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I think I wait here. I think this is going to be in trouble.
Let's go.
Strangely enough.
It's time.
Wonder if I can get some kind of angle on this guy. I think Lewis just hit the monk. Yeah. This is where the reset. Interesting. Okay. Might be able to get him to like. He doesn't really push the attack. Oop, he still does. Okay, dodge maybe?
Be gone!
No time to waste. To victory! Ready. My turn. Easy prey. How are you feeling?
It's up to me.
No turning back.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
I'm in your debt. Right.
See, 68. Speed is 6. That's 32. I think that means I land before him. And speed 8. The 5 clock ticks at 6 speed would be 30. Good part is that this would be 100%. I think I would just come down before he gets there.
I am ready.
The trouble is that I gotta get this guy to that guy now. Question is, worth even attacking that knight. Because I can't get there in 2 turns. Take a 3rd turn.
I have you now!
I'm not ready to die.
Yes, thank you.
Not today. I did it. Only one thing for it. My turn. Ready and able. All right there? No time to waste. How about you? Ugh! I must keep moving forward. Right. No. No. I feel stronger. Victory is mine.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to dodge some hits. Bounce. Okay. You need to dodge this one, and probably another one after this.
I'm better than this.
It's this guy. See, and this is where the fact that I can look at, so he's Virgo, like I just happen to know. This one is good for that. I know the little Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn off the top of my head. I just happen to know. Just because I'm Taurus. So he should not have good compatibility. I don't know if this is going to not be enough. Hopefully it's enough.
Thoughtful of you.
If not, the monk hiding behind him, and his corpse is fine for blocking that door. Yes.
Not a chance.
Oh, gotcha. Good. Alright, this is crucial. %79%.
On your feet.
I'm still alive.
Okay, cool.
My turn.
It's like, I don't know, because they're gonna hit the clock ticks at the same time, so I don't know how the math works, but just go for this guy. I think, yeah, I don't actually know, because that's exactly 5 clock ticks, right? Actually, no, I think I'm actually wrong on the math entirely. It's not 5, it's like 6.
I'll give my all.
It's just
I shall win glory.
actually might be enough to kill him. Oh, potion.
I won't stop now.
Not bad, eh?
Secretariats. So it's good to combat with. Oops, no, it's actually neutral.
Tis not your time in your death. It's time.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good detail that they put into this game. I can't jump onto him because there's a roof above him. Just annoyed because I know this is. Well, I guess I thought it was gonna be 25. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, the Leo's bad. That's right. So I was jumping. That's 7 clock ticks, right? 16, 32, 40, 48. Is the math different? Because I definitely jumped on somebody at 68. It's alright. I mean, I know most charged things in this version are a bit faster. I didn't know if that includes jump, but I guess it does. Maybe it's treated as if you have 1 more speed. In that case, yeah, jump was always, in my opinion, pretty strong. It's weak right now because it does not have a spear, but once I've got a spear, definitely not. Holding onto a sword just because you got +1 speed.
I won't disappoint.
You can count on me.
Damn.
That's more like it.
No turning back.
hits. I think I'm decently in the clear.
Curse you.
Let's try. I think he's got items, right? Not that he's gonna be smart enough to use them, but I just don't want to be. What's in range? Okay, so he'll be able to reach. Don't want to be in, I guess, range of
Victory is
the archer.
mine.
This man is addicted with the stone.
Die!
So sorry.
It's alright.
Just
Pretty
try
much
and
at the
stop
point
me.
of freedom.
What's next?
This guy. Same
Make them
back.
pay. Come on.
Yep, I knew it.
Accept your fate.
Never saw this coming. Right. I am ready.
Be fine to take a turn to heal.
I'll not let you through. My thanks.
There's life in me yet.
I have you now! Ready.
Maybe that level clothing. Are you done? Oh, you do have it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Can you stand? Now or never.
It's time.
Let's get the crits.
My turn. Huzzah!
Damn you.
You have served your purpose, Arnie's. Oh, we got our purpose.
Death be upon you.
I'm not done yet.
We have to just call out.
No time to waste. Leave it to me. My turn. Just my luck.
My apologies.
me then.
I'm here. I have you now! I'm sorry. I must keep moving forward. These sand rats are long in this lane. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
Alright. The battle one. This one was definitely the toughest one so far. But a bunch of high HP knights, just to be expected. Alright. I am going to try a different strategy this time. Ramza as Brawler, the Two Fists. I'm going with Soulbind here to reflect damage that doesn't kill Ramza, hopefully. Since the strategy is less based on speed, don't really need the speed surge. And yeah. We've got better equipment. Okay, I guess the Academy tuning is actually still better. So keep that on him. Also got leather plate for everybody else. A few more monk abilities. I think we had plenty of actions that last battle, so we should have more capable monks this time. We've also got deleted now has counter tackle, iron sword, upgraded armor and stuff.
What do you want?
Give the Academy Blade to Argath. I'm not sure really yet if this is better for him to have or
Making preparations.
I kind of just went by. He's got a little bit more HP, but he's a level
Need
higher.
something. What do you want?
He could kind of go into Prey a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Makes a difference. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of try like a rushing strategy here. See how that works. And Ramza should be relatively tanky. I know Miliuda hits hard as hell, but honestly, I probably should not have given the sword to Argath. I'm probably gonna switch between those two names, aren't I? Because I know in the past, I've seen him just stand, like, he'll just walk here and throw stuff. But he should have, also he has movement +1 now as well, which Lita had before.
Never a doubt.
He didn't. So he should be able to be move in range of something. But we'll see. I didn't really choose these monks based on their faith, I just chose anything that had 70 brave, so...
Aye. Understood.
I should probably set this monk over here. So what I don't want is that, I mean, any caster that tries to cast a spell on Ramza is not going to do much damage. So I put the two lower faith monks here in order to, you know, if they do want to cast an AoE here, it won't do much, and if they do it here, then it won't. It'll only affect him pretty strongly, but yeah, that's kind of the idea, I guess. I'm kind of hoping to be able to rush in there with, well, Ramza's going to get his turn first, so probably just wait with him.
To battle!
Or August is going to get his turn first because he's got that sword.
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us. Do not say that. The battle is not yet over.
We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
I do like Miliuta's voice acting.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
Too far. He's probably just gonna walk up a step and throw a stone. So the thieves, I think, have 7 speed at this point.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
Victory is mine.
Okay, good.
My turn.
He should be able to use that once. And she's 7 speed as well. And she's 6. How did she go? Yeah, she went before anybody. It's weird. Maybe that's just like a thing they do in the game. She got 25 CT ready. Maybe they just gave her some CT to start with. That's interesting. I don't think that was in the original game. So yeah, 7 speed. I should have gone for it. We'll see. So definitely kill her. I think so definitely kill that as well. I don't think this priest is going to be going anywhere. Can she even move? She can. Got 2 tiles. She can move. She'll probably be occupied with raising him if I go. There's a small chance I don't kill her. I think I take the guarantee. That's fine. No, do not cast your spell.
Leave this to me.
Perfect.
The death comes.
Just crit, just to rub the salt in the wound, right? She's probably going for Alice. Do I even? Let's focus. Actually, where is this thunder being cast? Okay, right on. She didn't even want to bother trying to AoE Ramza. It's 3 faith. So we're still at 6. I think monks get their speed a little quicker than most classes, though. Not as quick as thieves or mages. I think I'll just focus. This is a question of, do I want to keep the extra CT?
My strength has grown.
She may. If she can one-shot Ronzo, she's probably what is she? Virgo. I wonder if... I think Weaver is a Virgo as well. I wonder if they're twins. I mean, everybody in this game could be twins. So she's probably, if she can one-shot Ramza, I think she's gonna do it. If she can one-shot Margit, though, she definitely will. I don't think she can one-shot Ramza, though.
This'll do.
Miss. Nope.
I can do this.
It's time.
Huh? Chance. Nice. Go. It's too many options. She can hit the wood. Cannot hit her. Was gonna try to hit her. Okay, that's fine.
The time is now.
It's actually perfect.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to fight.
I will want him to attack her. And if they've got best compats, then I want him to attack him. I should keep him alive though. I should probably heal him. That way, if I kind of feel like it's a fat chance that she won't one-shot him, but this might prevent him being one-shot. I don't really see much purpose in attacking anyone else though. Hoping that with best compat, yeah, 6, 9 times probably 7. It's 9 times 6. Yeah, it should kill him. Yeah, I think. Thinking of the math on if they are best compatibility. I'm thinking of the math of him hitting him, killing him. I think it will. Means I should kill this guy. I think.
Allow me to help.
This is kind of going on the assumption that she's not.
Oh, good. Ready and able.
Make sure. Yeah, I can attack him. Oh, I can. Damn. Well, it's alright.
This isn't funny.
Not bad, eh?
It does leave him quite vulnerable. The thief won't want to chase me down. Maybe. He may, actually. Typically they won't. If he sees that he can get the kill, which he will be able to. There's a chance. So I guess I'm gonna be Damn, that rounded down to 0.
No substitute for experience?
My turn.
Can I throw something at her from here? So I'll take the 100% shot. At this rate, might as well just throw it from here. I can't get an attack from behind her.
It's over!
Right, when?
Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
Okay. Alright, we are back, and we've got a few updates to the team. Ramza has throws swords now, and a stock. I didn't want to get too many iron swords, just in case I need, a strong throwing option. Let's see.
All
I
right,
don't
then.
think anyone else learned anything. That battle really wasn't long enough to get the job points for that. Pretty close to Shockwave on him. But I've not done any grinding really outside of the storyline battles yet. At least not for like level. Yeah.
Need something?
Just make sure everyone's
Yes?
equipped with everything they're supposed to be. And go on ahead. Actually, I already saved it. So. I don't recall if this was one where it matters not. You put your Ramza. I think it does matter. This is the first one you can have 5 as well. But
Never a doubt.
stick with the 4.
For
Should
victory.
be fine. Let's hope.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's time.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Where is Weegrath? What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher, that Beowulf girl Gragorov took hostage.
Teacher is my sister, no more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
But I am not your enemy.
My turn.
Okay, I guess I can just turn one attacker. I'm pretty sure she has counters. The question is, do I want to go this deep into the fight? She has parry still. Okay. I think it's weak for his counter. No? I don't think he does either. 69% though. I think we have to go for it. Or we gotta cast him. Casters are definitely gonna be deadly to the rest of the team, not to me. I'm just hoping that I can survive a few hits. Probably don't survive hits from her though. Pretty much ignore the knights. The casters can be deadly. This might just be a take our chance.
Leave it to me.
See if we can make this work.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way.
Okay.
There.
Hell yeah. That's immunity for 3 turns. The AI ignores you if you're doomed. Casters would ignore him anyways.
The next move is key.
Faith. I don't think all of them have Aura Blast. What do you have? Has it? I think they might all have. No, he does not. Okay. So, but he can't even reach her. I should have placed him better. It's alright. Good to have a little bit of stagger with you, I think. Should be able to hit for you.
Do not let them win.
Focus or not? Is the question. I think I do. This will not stagger their turns, but
Look sharp!
it might be for the better, honestly.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on.
I mean, I have punched.
You bear the name Belf, and that name is my enemy.
It's time.
Okay, so if he dies on this tile somehow, he can't be resurrected. So.
Me then.
Let's go attack the tanky knights. Better off waiting.
It'll be over in a flash.
Even they hit as hard as the casters. Oh,
My time is up.
could not rescue.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Meluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother, even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
For you to lend an ear. What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, It is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
I think I can punch her.
Oh, you're kidding. I'm here.
Okay.
Now or never.
Hey, we did it.
Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. It will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become?
Hey! Those waters. Contribution that one must attain. Alright. Hello, this is Odal. I'm back. And we have a gear upgrade after a battle with Milyuda. And I know you're thinking maybe, yeah, you know, they get new gear in the stores whenever you defeat Milyuda. The second battle. Well, this is not quite that. We actually have quite a bit more health.
Yes?
And quite a bit advanced gear. This is all gear that you can get Chapter 4. And I'll probably insert an explanation on how I got this gear, but it is completely legit. Hello, this is Odal. I'm going to be explaining real quick how I get in-game gear at low levels. So, it's kind of true, kind of not, that I'm doing this. So, it's completely legit, but I've grinded up some extra monks that I don't plan on keeping to get gear from random enemies that appear after Milyuda's death. I have one here who is skilled in the arts of talking, and I'm gonna go ahead and invite this guy to join us. So let's go ahead and
It's time.
do that. But yeah, pretty simple. I have Cole. He's my inviter. So he's got speechcraft. And in case, I mean, there's a concern that, you know, enemy monsters scale faster than your gear does, but monks are so good busted that it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of. So everyone else is here to just, you know, clean up the mess, and then Cole is here to invite Mike. I think, yeah, this one's the one we don't care about. It's got a feather weave.
Cloak, which, as much as that's a very in-game item, it's also not very uncommon. I've got plenty of those, and I don't plan on even using them. I just get them incidentally. So we can go ahead and set the people on this that way. Now, I will say the damage that these knights put out is pretty definitely be careful with that. I'm gonna go ahead and not even attack him, just so he gets his turn faster. Yeah, I mean, this is still a little bit of a concern, like, strategically. Of course, he's gonna be hard to hit from the front, but we'll give it a shot. Actually, you know what? Because that's the case, I'm just gonna shot him until I get a back attack. I'm not gonna bother with our Aura Blast. Well, it's a crit, but also they just hit that fucking Father, healing is out. A 36% chance though. Be honest. Okay. Oh, guy. What? It's like 36% chance. Wait, I was There's a matter of keeping your guys on levels, like elevation levels that are easy for the rest of your monks to support. Okay. Now he's running away from Cobalt.
That simple. You just gotta roll 33% 10 times and you might make it. But yeah. So right now since jump is kind of the strategy I'm going with here. Don't really need 2 strong weapons, but I did get equipped swords, so I could put, you know, a strong main hand. I'm just throwing the Academy Blades, so I don't think I'm going to be using the dual attacking. I think I'm just the jumping. So I'm just using it for the speed that I get. Also got the Thieves Hat, Thieves Cap, Power Garb, Bracers. And now we're sitting at 11 attack power, 10 speed, and nearly 200 health. The monks aren't as decked out, but that's just because they can't put the cap. It's alright though. I'm fine. They can definitely hit hard. And probably to clarify, all of the grinding that I did to get this gear was very doable in Tactician mode. I would say monks are the best class for doing such kind of grinds in Tactician mode because they just scale so well. Whereas, like, if you did that with chemists, they would struggle. Like, chemists struggle at level 1 against the monsters on Mandalia Plains. Like, yeah, it's rough for some classes. But I'm gonna go ahead and save. Continue on to the next fight.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. I've more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wigraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf's blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Melvuda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragaroth.
The Northern Sky is upon us! They attack!
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
see how we do. Rounds can stay pretty far back.
Never a doubt.
For victory.
I can't wait.
He's definitely got the range.
It's time.
Your faces are known to me, but I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Meluda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Meluda's death or die trying.
The good thing about 10 speed is it takes actually 5 clock ticks. And then... Oh, also Delita's pretty decked out. I didn't show that off. Yeah, he might be able to kill August for once. So his speed's 6. So in 5 clock ticks, he gets 36 speed, which means I should be able to jump on him turn 1. Or like, off the bat. I'm actually wondering how this exchange might go with Ramza in the air. I don't know if he's gonna talk without Ramza here. It should be interesting to see. We have 6 times. 6 times 5's 30. That'll put him at 90 when I land. Never mind then.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me.
I'm interested in seeing if
The girl you abducted is his sister, and
go back
neither
into
are
the air.
connected to me by blood.
So Gregoroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
How about you?
Oh, now.
The fruit of my labors. Lay down your arms, Wheatgraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not? The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wheatgraf, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers!
You fight well, boy. Forgive me, Miluda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait!
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dystarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Absurd! Why would Dystarg do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dystarg.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
Interesting to see that you stop mid-jump to interact with cutscenes. It's not something I thought I'd see in this playthrough. We're back, I think. There we go. Back to finish chapter 4. Wow, chapter 1. See how we do. Setup's the same as before. I guess also worth mentioning is, along with that gear that I got for the characters currently that I have equipped, there's also some ice brands I've gotten. Rune blades I've gotten way more than I ever needed, getting a lot of the rest of the other stuff. I got a lot of daggers. I think this is... Oh yeah, that's what I got for throwing. A lot of broadswords, hiring people, firing people.
What?
Also, I've got 5 million gil. Almost 5.5.
Alright then.
Oh yeah. And then shields, Aegis shield I got some. Nice MA, like magic attack power option. Then of course a bunch of crystal shields. Definitely recruiting a lot of knights.
Need something?
One day I'll get used to this control scheme. Alright. A lot of these I got incidentally, like headgear and green beret was kind of nice at first, but I didn't really use a lot of it since I use a lot of monks. Headbands, got just some, like, headbands I intended to get. Celebrant's miters may be okay, but more the lambent hat and the thief's cap. Got some really good heavy helmets. I find that it's basically impossible to get knights to wear heavy armor that you can get from them. They just always intended to wear, they always preferred to wear robes. That's another reason why I got so many luminous robes, but specifically wanted some wizard robes. Got some black robes too in case I want them. I don't know if it's ever going to be better than a wizard robe though. I guess it's twice the health with a few extra hit mana. MP magic points. Somehow I did get diamond armors. If I had to guess, there's like a certain level range where knights would choose to wear the diamond armor. I don't know. I just couldn't get them to wear anything heavier than a diamond armor. Everything they wanted to wear was luminous robes instead, or any other robe. Got a bunch of black garbs, which are nice. Power garbs and Gaia gear can be an okay option for some builds. Yeah, that's pretty much the main things I got there. Wanted some mage cloaks, good MA option. Featherweave cloaks, just to have them, just in case. Mage powered gloves were really difficult to get. You basically got a very small time frame where they'll wear them. If you do the grinding method I did, enemies that can wear accessories, they can wear these starting at level 35, but at level 40 it seemed like they basically only ever wore these cloaks. Like they would wear like Elven Cloak, Vampire Cape, Featherweave Cloak. They would only ever wear cloaks though. Some level of cloak they would wear. So it was after level 40 it was impossible to get them to equip mage power gloves. So I would go back and grind that extra again later. Bracelets, of course. Diamond bracelets kind of nice as an option, just like 1 PA, 1 MA's flexibility there. The Japamala will be good for some builds. And yeah, that's mostly it. Also happened to get a bunch of other random crap along the way. But anyways, let's continue the story. This is one where it doesn't matter where you put Ramza, it's always going to be at the front. So,
Never a doubt.
yeah, if I do need these monks,
Aye,
so it could be here.
I can't wait.
Sure.
To battle!
Back whence you came, quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues! Lord Brother! Argath? Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Teacher! Lord Commander, more enemies scaled apart. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wiegraf's look moves among them. Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You whoreson dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Zalbarg. Dicedog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Your Lord Brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was the leader's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
My turn.
Split this speed. Also 6.
Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand. Leave it to me.
Got this expensive ass weapon. He's gonna dash.
How about you?
I'm better than this. What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? Tis naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beowulf. I'll not fall here.
Yeah. Geomancy.
Let's go.
I have you.
Where am I needed?
You can count on me.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating, you are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens. Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet. You, a puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others. Even your so-called friend, Delita. What do you mean? Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please. It's time. Damn it.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This cannot be. Fool! Damn it. Damn it all. Do not pretend at ignorance. You know what must be done for name and duty's sake. You made that much clear on Mandalia Plain when you put orders ahead of aiding me. No. Not at the hands of milksop chels. I am better than this. Better than you all.
Be good, Scruff. Well, that wasn't too bad.